All right, everyone, welcome to Street City Studio. I'm John, and today is Friday, and in this video, I'm kind of excited to get back to the basics a little bit. It's been about 2 weeks since I've done a video like this, but basically I want to set up a scene and do a little photograph, a little photo shoot. I kind of had something in mind, and I wanted to pretty much do it on camera, I guess. I've been going through a lot of villain figures lately, and getting a little inspiration to do a scene where it's like I'm like the kingpin or whatever, that kind of character, the headman or whatever. That hat kind of inspired that bad guy vibe, a mustache twirly kind of vibe, right? And so I kind of want to do like a exchange scene being interrupted, right? Maybe I got some props here. Oh, this thing's a pain to open though. There we go. But I got these prop briefcases full of the moolah, full of this little plastic money, and I've been dying to get these in a photo shoot or any reason to use them, really, because I get a big kick out of this. This is awesome, right? And so I kind of want to spread these out on a table like they're doing a deal, right? And then maybe have maybe Spider-Man or somebody jumping in to break up the deal, right? Beyond that, I'm not exactly sure. I haven't exactly started here, you can see. But I figure I'll get some of my 3D prints here and drop them in. We'll just kind of go from there, right? Now, like I said, I'm going to need a table. I already know I'm going to need a table because I want the money on a table. Let's try and drop this in over here. Maybe give us a little more extension there, right? Yeah. And actually, if I put the table and stuff right here, I won't have to worry about that floor so much either, right? And there's other things I can do too, like I can drop in. Oh, I'm on the money. All right, I can drop in like this brick wall or whatever. There's other things I can do to work around some of these gaps, right? That shadow's pretty strong. I don't like how strong that shadow is. Well, that's not so bad like that. My head fell off. I gotta fix that eventually. But something like that. But I got lots of props here. I got the good old trusty barrels, right? I got a couple chairs, right? And a tabletop. Right. Throw it on those barrels like that. Yeah, that's not too bad, right? Then we can start throwing this money out here. But you gotta be careful that it's visible too, you know. I'm gonna dump some of it out here and organize it so you can see some of it better. Some of this, right, there's American money and some sort of foreign currency here, euros or whatever. Try and put those euros to the back. They don't need to be up front and visible, right? Back alley deals don't accept all forms of currency. American cash only. Right, but yeah, like that. Get them to the back, and then I can start putting them American bills to the front. Right, something like that. Now I was thinking, my other villain might be Tombstone here. He's a good back alley deal kind of villain, right? That seems fitting for him. Now I was looking around for what they might be bargaining over here. And I figured maybe some poisonous snakes, right? That seems villainous. That might be very villainy, right? And like I said, we got this second briefcase here. I can put that right there. In Tombstone's hands. So you can clearly see he's bringing that money, right? And I'll probably reposition me here too, actually. Now that I'm establishing the side of the table and right. Maybe throw some of these chairs in there. That might help. It's trying to fold up on me. There we go. Maybe put this other chair in there too. Maybe bring me in like I'm putting this snake case on the table here, right? And now I hadn't decided. I had thought about maybe bringing Moon Knight in, have him dropping in and breaking up the party, or maybe Spider-Man dropping in and breaking up the party. I kind of figured it would just fall together as I go. And it's not screaming to me where I want to squeeze Spider-Man in. Where is Spider-Man supposed to go? That's the $1 million question. Because if I put him up front and center, let me get him off this stand here. If I put him up front and center, one of my first thoughts is to have him crashing the party like this, but then that's going to eat up all the screen, and nothing that I just did is visible, right? And so, well, you know what? I could have him peeking in from behind. I don't want to be terrible. Let me see how this looks. If I can get this web back on his hand now. Oh, it doesn't want to stay on every time every time I get it on his hand and I go to move, the web pops right back off his hand. Trying to see. How does that look? Maybe something like that. That looks kind of sweet. I do like that. Especially the way that web kind of follows him in. I don't know if I love all the shadows I'm creating here, but let me try from a different angle. Yeah, I kind of like that, but now his web's off again. Trying to fix this web. There he is. That's cool. Maybe over here. That's pretty sweet. Gotta find just the right spot. Let's try it with no web. Let me play with his head. Try and get him looking up more. I like that one. It's kind of cool too over here in the corner. We'll try not upside down. Put this web back on him. If it'll stay on him again. Kind of want to get him in that descending pose, but this, I feel like he's going to fall right off of this web so easy. Let's see. He's hanging on there for now. But again, my arm's right in that light. Let me try my other arm here again. He's hitting stuff. Let's try over here. That is kind of cool. I almost feel like I'm blocking him too much with that brick wall. Right there is cool though. That's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna try. See if I can't get something with Moon Knight now. That's kind of cool. I feel like Moon Knight's gonna be a lot harder though. He's not gonna be as easy just to hang in a corner. If I get him involved, it's gonna have to be like some sort of combat scene or something. There ain't no sneaking. I suppose I could try some similar shots. Right, do the upside down thing. But I suppose for that, I should flip his cape, shouldn't I? Let's see what that does. Maybe we'll create something interesting here. Or maybe it won't work at all. Because he's got this funny collar. He really does. He's got this funny collar on his cape. That doesn't look terrible though. Let's see. Let's see how that was. That's actually kind of cool. I don't hate that. I didn't think I was gonna like that at all. Yeah, I do. I like that more than I thought I would. Let's find the right spot. I feel like they would see his big old cape, but if I can keep him off in the background enough, it doesn't feel too awkward. But I got short arms here. Stand up. Gotta play with it just to get the angles right and the shadow right. Get the just the positions. I don't know which one's best. That's neat though. It's definitely fun to play with. Maybe I'll try them both. Right? Before I call it a day, maybe I'll try Spider-Man and Moon Knight dropping in. Right? Maybe Moon Knight right there. Let me see here. Right? Moon Knight. Oh, come on. Maybe Moon Knight right there. Spider-Man over here. Oh, I'm hitting stuff now. I'm not coordinated enough for that. Let me see. All right. Spider-Man in this corner. Moon Knight off in the background where it's caping, hitting everything. So I don't have to be as coordinated. I might have to play with this lighting. My arms are blocking all the light. Maybe I can see if I go around to the side, I can probably get something, but I can't see the screen. Let's try anyways. Am I close? I can't see where Spider-Man need to be. Okay, he needs to be like right there. So he can be. Somewhere like that, right? I can't see it. Switch him around a little bit. Arms are getting tired. I did like that though. Yeah, if he's like right there at the end of the table. Let me try that again. If he's like right there at the end of the table, and he can drop in back here. Maybe something like that. Alright, well I think that's about it. I'm going to try and go through this footage and find some good pictures. That was pretty fun though. I appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out with me, checking out my little photo shoot here. I hope everybody has a good weekend. If you want to check me out on Facebook, you can follow me on Facebook, John Wayna, W-A-Y-N-A. If you want to check out my photography, I'll probably have some photos up from this pretty soon on my Instagram at Street City Toys. But otherwise, have a good weekend. Keep playing with them toys. I'll talk to you again real soon.